Got so many kitties, kitties from the corners of my memories. Unplugging my phone charger are these kitties. They did unplug my phone's charger sometime either last night or before I got up. Yes, I know what time it is, and while I'm usually up 2 hours ago, technically I was awake, but, you know, chronic pain and shit like that, and sometimes you're awake, but you don't actually roll out of the bed until later than that. And where the fuck did my book lamp go? It was here. Yes, still shit from the dentist. Oh, speaking of the dentist, I have an appointment on February 8th for fillings. And on the good side, well, I've actually got another dental student. I've got a different dental student. And I don't know why. The official story that my new student, who is so fucking cute, which means he's probably straight. Plus, he's probably, I don't know, 24 is not bad. That's only like 1 year. Let's see, I'm going to be 39 this July. If anybody knows where my book lamp went, please tell me, because the turning on the flash on the front side of this it's right in my face, and there's not great light. You know, I can turn on my lamp. I'm wearing unders. Book lamp. There's my nook. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just. Fuck the book lamp. It'll show up when it shows up. Cats probably hit it. I bought a jar of salsa on the 25th, and I know because I have the receipt here to prove it. Is this the receipt? I've got a few receipts. This is it. Yes. Yep, there is receipt. Private selection, Chipotle, and then right underneath PS salsa coupon. I bought salsa on the 25th. I cannot find this jar of salsa. It's not in any of my shopping bags, and I have the reusable cloth bags. These are things I gotta scan for that app to get points to get promotional gift cards in lieu of cash for some of them. One of them gives cash. Not all of them do. Most of them do not, because I don't know. It costs the same amount to give cash as to give gift cards. But whatever. They've got these partnerships with these. Oh, I forgot my new thing. I even went out and got this. This is what I went out for last night. Intentionally went out for. And then I... Ew. That's something there, isn't it? There we go. So yeah, I only went out last night with the intention to get my fancy pants syrup for my coffee. And yes, I know, it's $7 at Whole Foods. I'm poor. I should be living on less than this. Well, let's see. I also got, not this. I've had this a couple days. What is it? I also got a bag of granola, but it's the same brand as this. Just because it's easier for me to, it's easier and cheaper, speaking of being poor, to, just like throw a bag of granola or nuts. I've got this trail mix kind of thing here. That's actually supposed to be in my backpack. Oh, that's right. I gotta wash my water bottle because it tasted like blue cheese last night, and that's not right. Yeah, and I go on about my most recent ex being filthy. To my credit, though, I know how to pick up after myself. And I know how to do laundry. You do it bare minimum every other week. He lived here for around 9 months and did his laundry exactly once, possibly twice. Oh, there's my book lamp. And that is not counting the one time he took me up on my regular offer. So like every week I would do my laundry and I would offer him, is there anything you want me to throw in with my stuff so that, you don't have to wash it? Like I'm not even asking him for money for this. Maybe one time, maybe the first time I did it, I was just like, like whatever quarters you think would, take care of your share, just whenever, just give me a few quarters whenever. I don't care if it's even like enough for a full load, especially because that was, oh, right. No, that wasn't January. So I was using the dryer, but still it's like, a few pairs of his skivvies isn't gonna, that's not gonna really contribute too heavily to my own laundry. But yeah, he took me up on that offer that I made every single time because I grew up Catholic. And my father was always like, any man who don't know how to clean his clothes and pick up after himself and do his own dishes and make his own food and wash his clothes, that man don't need himself. That man don't need himself a wife. That man needs himself go back to his mother and have her cut the cord off. It's not quite my father's accent, but it's enough to be humorous. So oh God, can I even imitate my father's accent? Oh God, he died so many years ago, and the last time he and I talked was like maybe about a month. Oh no. July to August, September. Yeah, about 2 months before he died. And between that, it was a good 4, maybe 5 years since he and I last spoke. So, still, I've got this idea in my head of, this video. I get video ideas in my head an awful lot. But I'm only working from my phone for the most part. So how I'll do them, I don't know. Because this one, it would be best doing a bunch of little clips style. I guess I could, just like temporarily hold those onto OneDrive until I have enough to compile them. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, it's just like shit my dad used to say, which would all be shit my dad used to say. Then what happens? Okay, I started talking about Isaac, but before that, I was going on about something. I don't know. I was going on about the book lamp. Oh, the salsa. I know I brought that up at least once in this. So the salsa, I have no idea what happened to this salsa. In theory, it's in this house somewhere. So I looked through my shopping bags. I fucking dumped out my old retail slut tote bag that, has been my shopping bag. Oh God, that store hasn't existed for so long. But yeah, I dumped out my shopping bags that, I don't know where it is. I looked through the shelves. I looked in the fridge. Like, it only says refrigerate after opening, and I know I haven't opened it yet because I waited to open it until I made so this is my breakfast, which is kind of a bigger breakfast than I've had lately, but I'm feeling pretty snacky. Oh right, I was going on about being poor in groceries. And oh wait, no, I was going on about the salsa before that. So yeah, like I basically made taquitos. I used corn, the refrigerated chicken strips, because it's meatless. So it's a chicken-like substance. But it's soy-free, so it's made with, I think it's made with mushroom protein of some sort. And unfortunately, it is vegetarian because apparently what they make for the UK market is vegan. Whereas the only thing made for the American market that's vegan is their spicy chicken-like patties. And but yeah, everything else that they make for the US market has some amount of egg in it. And yeah, I think it's mostly egg. Can't remember if anything has dairy in it or not. So yeah, those are vegetarian, but obviously you can, like get yourself a vegan equivalent of. So it's just, let's see, I used their chicken-like strips and cooked it with taco seasoning. Cooked it with taco seasoning and then just like crunched them all up with the turner. And then what did I do? So yeah, just like cooked as directed. Is this? No, that's the other one. Here's the one that I just opened. Right here. And then roll them up, add some shredded cheese. I shred my own cheese because not only is it cheaper by the ounce that way, it also lasts so much longer. So I mean, not that cheese lasts especially long around here, but yeah, as far as the grill marks go, I've got a cast iron grill pan, which has those little perforations, I guess, going down the side of it, and it's wonderful because I hate cooking outside. A lot of people in this building have small grills that they'll take out onto their balcony, which is technically against the rules, but the women at the leasing office know about it. They don't care. They're just like, as long as you don't burn shit down, we're fine. As long as you're smart about it. And because this last July, 4th of July, somebody literally set the dumpster on fire because they didn't, wait until the next day to throw out their goddamn grill ash. And so there was literally a dumpster fire in at my building. That grill pan, because I hate cooking outside. Have I been doing this at... When did I do this last week? No, let's try tonight. I love that grill pan. It's seriously one of the best things I ever got for my kitchen. And I just love what I make there. It's wonderful. Goddamn vegetarian taquitos. Oh, wait, this is the other one. Yeah, because there's 2 manufacturers for that. And I don't know what kind of policy they've got at Walgreens, but it seems a little less efficient. But they just split it up into 2 things rather than put it all in one thing, even though because it's the same medicine. And there goes St. John's wort. And this looks like the last of it. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. Oh, right, I started bringing up the dentist. So I've got a dental appointment on the 8th of February. So a little over... Wait. The 2nd would be a Saturday. No, there we go. Is it the 8th? Yes, it is indeed the 8th. Okay, I don't know why I suddenly thought it was a different day for a second there. And so yeah, for some reason, I've got a second student working on me now. The official reason is that Jennifer, my first student, she's finishing her residency, and I'm not sure. I thought they were all student residents, but whatever. So she's finishing her residency, so the story goes, and and now I've got Chris, who's goddamn adorable, so he's probably straight. And he says he grew up in Toronto, but he's got a heavy French side to his accent. So I don't know if, like, he's got a whole lot of family who's from Quebec, and so that's just how he sounds, because that's the accent he was raised with at home, or what, but yeah, he's goddamn adorable. But yeah, he's hoping he might be able to fix that tooth that's broken with just filling material, so just silver filling material. So basically, I'm gonna have like a whole back quadrant of that one molar. It's gonna be silver. If somehow that cannot be done, then we start talking about the crown. And I'm assuming, or something, that at least part of the reason this is going to be the thing is not so much related to my lacking proper dental coverage with my own healthcare, but the fact that most insurances in general don't want to cover a crown over a fracture that small, or at least that's what I was overhearing. So yeah, wish me luck on that. I'm probably going to do another med vlog between now and the 8th, but that was on my mind just now. Okay, so hopefully game night is still on tonight. I don't know how many of you all are from the Midwest, but not October, what the hell? Why did the word October just suddenly come out of my face? But yeah, we were having another polar vortex winter. Oh god, first time since Nigel first came into my life. That was that winter. Nigel, you brought this. He brought it. Don't listen to him when he says he didn't. So yeah, Nigel brought the polar vortex, and it is so I switched dictionaries on my phone, and it spell check dictionaries, and it automatically switched me to Celsius on my weather app. And I switch it back occasionally, but it's on Celsius right now, and it's so the weather's something like negative 20 Celsius when I first woke up, and so but yeah, I think it's somewhere in the area of like 12 below 0 Fahrenheit. I was going somewhere with that. I don't know. Well, one thing that is really bothering me about this extra cold weather is I have to turn the heat on. This is the first winter in this apartment that I have to turn the heat on. Usually, like, so they keep the hallways in the building like really warm, like almost too warm in the hallways. And then I come in and it's a small unit, so I don't usually have to turn the heat on. But this last couple days, I had to turn the heat on, at least at night, while I'm asleep. So that it warms up a little bit, and stays mostly warm during the day, with the sun and all that. Yep. Hey, Nigel. Nigel bye. My Nigel bye. Little kitty. Oh, he's enormous. He had his nails clipped on Tuesday, and the groomer called him a panther cub. Didn't she, lover boy? Didn't she? Yes, she did. But yeah, this is getting to be one winter. So I'm kind of hoping that game night is still on tonight. At the same time, I wouldn't be too disappointed if they decided to cancel because of weather. But yeah, they closed the club Nectarine on Monday due to Monday. So I'm really social right now, and I want to go and see people who are not my cat and people who are not postal workers. Oh God, the post office. So I have a PO box which I've had since I moved back to this area. It's got nothing to do with thinking that my YouTube, like, I don't know, send me an anthrax or something. Who knows what people do? You're all weird. You're goddamn weird, right? And so yeah, my box rental is due, and they closed the open, but the clerk's desk is supposed to be open until 6, and they closed by the time I got there. Like, they were already closed by the time I got there, and so I'm not happy with this. Hopefully open their full hours tomorrow, though tomorrow my box rental is officially late. It's just like, while I could in theory do both game night and my PO box, realistically it's going on 3 in the afternoon now here in Ypsilanti, Michigan, and I would need to leave for game night from here no later than 6. Realistically, I don't get out of here any later than 5, so I can get down to the post office just before 6, but then there's snow, so ideally I would have to leave by about 4:30, and just like, I know how long it takes me to get my shit together and go do all of my things that I gotta do, and it is not the most likely thing that I'm going to be able to do both. I can try. I can try and pace myself so that I can do both, but I'm not going to guarantee that. So most likely scenario, I'm doing the post office. So yeah, most likely I'm doing the post office tomorrow, which I guess is a thing that I would have to do, but and then my box rental is going to be late, so it would apply that I have to pay the annual increase on that date. Seriously? Sorry, this is currently unavailable. We have this fixed. Yeah, right. I just want to watch The Daily Show. Shit. Okay, well, I'm done. I've got my meds packed, and I can't think of anything else to ramble on about. I'm just gonna watch my last night's TV off of my Roku thing, and see if I can get myself a shower. And that's not what I want. See if I can get myself a shower and everything with enough time to do both the post office and game night. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm gonna go read your chats now since I can't really read at this distance. But thanks to the one or two people who stopped in and watched this live for a change. Ooh. All right, I'm watching the Goldbergs because don't judge me. All right, bats and kisses, and take care of yourselves all, and good night.